Those of you that watch most of my videos will know I just picked up this Ruger LCRx. Really liked this gun. I mean, I bought this gun knowing I was going to get into a lot of trouble for buying this gun because I had promised I wasn't going to buy another one for a little while. This came in when I was picking up something else. Had to have it. I really liked this gun after holding. I even did a video on why people would choose this gun over the Smith & Wesson alternatives, the lightweight Smith & Wessons, the airweights, which hopefully I will air sometime soon. But just to let you know, I really liked it. I mean, I just can't stress how much I liked this gun. I was crazy about it. You know, I will admit that there might have even been a little bit of making out with it in the garage. So I really liked it. You know, have I mentioned that I liked it? But as I was getting a little cuddly with it and I was rubbing my fingers up and down its back strap here, you know, because I'm big into foreplay, I noticed something, and it has kind of shaken me quite a bit because a lot of you know I'm very picky, very OCD, and this is what I noticed. Can you see that little line right there? Can you see that little flaw in the machining? When they were stripping that piece off and they were filing it down, there's a little line engraved into it and they finished right over it. That is driving me absolutely bananas. It's not the fact that it's a cosmetic flaw. Well, it is that because now it's not perfect and everything's got to be perfect as far as I'm concerned. It's not just the fact that it's a cosmetic flaw. It's just that when I see something like that on a gun, and I know some of you will say, get over it. It's just the looks. It doesn't affect how the gun functions. But when I see something like that, I have to say to myself, how'd they miss that? Is that the kind of care they put into their finishing? Is that the kind of care they put into their manufacturing? And if they missed that, what else did they miss? Did they miss a flaw in a trigger bar or something important to the function of the gun that might go bad because it was a bad piece and they didn't notice? That just really shakes me. Now, I'm going to try to just make sure this is a good gun. I've had it to the range once. Go take it a couple more times, shoot it some more, and validate that it works fine. And I'm going to try to get over that little mark. I'm going to try to be a bigger person than I usually am and try to ignore that. You know, I'm trying to tell myself that, you know, it's going to be a carry gun. If it's going to be a carry gun, having that one little flaw on it already, it's kind of like the first dent in your car. Once you get the first one, you know, you don't care about the others, although that doesn't work for me because every time I get a dent, I call the detonator and he comes and he fixes it because I'm crazy like that. But like I say, I'm going to try to live with it. It's going to bother me, but we'll see how well I do.